the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and something you like to say, embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality. He'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's going to need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Good.
All right, so the southpaw Kelvin Gastelum here, early round one, likely to take the center of the octagon. You know this is a pressure fighter, sets a furious pace right out of the chute. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in the face.
Well, that wrestler got to start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down.
Big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordero there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh! Big right hand. Oh! With authority, the body. Lands a big elbow there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
That was nice strike.
Gastelum gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Choi's eye starting to swell now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch. It won't take many of those. Beautiful job getting those hands up. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, they're trading. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Gastelum's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Gastelum. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Gastelum. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Under a minute to go in our opening round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throwing that jab, no good. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Back and forth we go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Take a deep breath, get out there, and get...
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Gastelum. The overhand left is true. Oh!
Bad. An uppercut landed.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands,
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives him a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Gastelum gets hit with that hook. That one has some pop behind it. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Gastelum going for the takedown here, but he misses. Right on the button. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, that's smooth. Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Gastelum gets hit with a kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
A little single collar tie there. Kick now, he's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Nice job defensively there to get the door out. Shot is blocked by Gastelum. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Just misses with the jab there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Just missed with the left there. "30 seconds to go in round 2.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Gastelum's in half guard. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Gastelum gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with them. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big left hand there inside. Gastelum gets hit with the overhand there.
Oh, back and forth. jab lands.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of... Oh, nice body shot.
Lead kick is true there by Gastelum. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messy.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Gastelum gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Shore's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. What a beautiful jab landed there.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Gonna land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gastelum. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was a slick transition.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Gastelum's in half guard. All right, side control now. Nice strike from bottom position. Final seconds of round 3. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, sit down, sit down. Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not going to stop the fight. I don't even want you thinking about that. Refocus. Let's get our mind right. I need you to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
You control the pace. This is all you.
Clean punch.
That uppercut appeared to find its home.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice.
All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch, and it's so great to watch a man with knowledge of the octagon control as this young gentleman is showing. Beautiful takedown with that leg.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. That man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Choi's back in full mount. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. And now he's got the back.
You need to work by standing up. Work.
Choi's back in full guard now. Lands with the ground and pound.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad.
Good work from the top here by Choi. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Choi's right back to the full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Push him off! Push him off!
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Superboy.
Oh,
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Choi's got his back again. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Gastelum getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
you don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Gastelum's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Right hook to the head, blocked.
strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Gastelum's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside position and potentially stop this fight. Oh, overhand left, no good. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy.
His cardio is good right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Gastelum's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut. Keeping him honest with the jab. That left hand's getting home. Takedown defense holds up. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye.
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice kick. Nice jab.
Well, why fix what's not
Bad.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. Hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
No.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Choi's back inside control.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Big shots landed by him now. Gastelum's in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
We might get a stoppage here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo.
1 Doo-ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition.